Oh. Yo, this song makes me want to slow dance. We got any lovebirds in the building? Let me hear you sing this. Oh. This sounds like the Midnight's album right here. Why are you doing this to me, Taylor here? Nah, oh, fuck. Soon you'll get better. Ooh, 'cause you have to. Oh, that is so nice, man. I don't. Ooh. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Jay Clues, and today we're gonna be reacting to Taylor Swift The Lover album. Now, I gotta be completely honest with you, man. I had this reaction scheduled for about a week and a half, and I almost didn't do it just cause life be life, and I was mad depressed. So I went to bed, right? And I was like thinking about it even more. I was like, nah, I gotta get up and do this. One, because music reactions in general is just my therapy. It's how I get away from everything. It's how I'm able to lock in and get my mind just distracted with something else, with something I love like music. Two, I thought about it even more, and it's fucking Taylor Swift, man. If you've been following the journey, you would know that Taylor Swift is damn near my therapist. And three, all I ever want to do in life is help others and help them smile and help them just feel great. So if this reaction made someone smile, made someone laugh, made someone feel something, then hey, I did my job. Not asking for a pity party. Hopefully I didn't make you sad. Hopefully I didn't serious this out. We're here to catch a great vibe, man. I promise I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm so ready for this. Y'all know the deal. Early access to all the videos and full and album reactions on my Patreon. Sole reason why I'm able to continue to make content. But honestly, just you being here really means a lot to me. Now, with all that said, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. All right, we got track one, which is I Forgot That You Existed. Oh wow, that's pretty different already off the bat.
How many days did I spend thinking about how you did me wrong,
okay.
wrong. Lived in the shade you were throwing till all of my sunshine was gone,
hey.
gone. And I couldn't get away from ya.
Hey.
More than Drake, so yeah, your name on my lips, tongue tied.
Yo, this came out what, 2019? This album, the In My Feelings. Yo, that In My Feelings challenge that took over the world for a little bit.
Forgot that you existed. And I thought that it would kill me, but it didn't.
Yo, what? That bass is really strong.
And it was so nice, so peaceful and quiet.
Oh yeah.
It isn't love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference.
Her melody choice, especially with the words that she uses, like the word indifference. I'm getting into some really nerd shit right now. But an example I like to use is the word benounced would never be found in a hook, right? And then you got the word indifference in this melody choice. Nobody would think to use it besides a select few of artists, and Taylor's one of them. And she's one of them who can make it work and make it sound nice.
Got out some popcorn as soon as my rep started going down, down. Laughed on the schoolyard as soon as I tripped up and hit the ground.
Let's go.
And I would have stuck around for ya. Would have fought the whole town, so yeah.
Oh, she's talking.
Right there front row. I forgot that you existed.
I like how that is so awkward. It just
thought that it would kill me, but it didn't.
Feels right. Like the beat doesn't drop when it's supposed to, but it feels great.
So that you sent me a clear message, taught me some hard lessons.
Oh yeah.
I just forget what they were. It's all just a blur.
Let's go. Oh.
I forgot that you existed.
Yo, this song
it would kill me, but it didn't.
Has a weird structure, but it just works. I forgot that you existed. Yo, I'm gonna be singing that all freaking all tomorrow because I'm recording this late at night. I'm gonna be singing this for like damn near a whole 2 weeks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I forgot that you existed. Yo, that message of just like, I forgot that you existed, the way you did me dirty, especially when I was at my lowest, when she brought up her reputation going down and that person kind of grabbing their popcorn. Dog, just life be life. And like I told y'all in the intro, man. And although that's not my specific situation, I've been through something like that, man. Like, it's like, especially in the age of social media where things can get wishy-washy, you're just like, yo, like, what's going on right now? Off track one, not only does it sound great, it had a weird structure to it. Like, the production and just like the song structure in itself, especially with that the beat not dropping when it was supposed to, it kind of paused and then it dropped. Off track went off rip, very creative, very different from all the albums that I've heard so far. All right, moving on to the next track, which is Cruel Summer. Ooh. This title sounds familiar. I think I might have heard a little bit of it, but never in its entirety, and I only heard it passively, so I don't know the words to it.
Fever dream high in the quiet of the night, you know that I caught it. Bad boy, shiny toy with a price, you know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. And it's blue.
Oh, yeah. Yo, yeah, I've heard this song on the radio before. I've heard it on the radio. Like, it's always been in passing. It's like a nice melody, you know? And just hearing it right now with these headphones. Like, I brought some new headphones, if you haven't noticed, right? And I changed the EQ settings on this, so now I hear all the very intricate sounds of this. And it sounds really cool. Okay. Oh, the woo! Yo, I can't sing, but if I did, y'all would hear it all the time.
We say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying.
Yo, there's that robotic voice in there.
Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the bone.
Yo, y'all know me. Summer is a knife, man. Y'all know. I overshare too much on this reaction. I'm trying to like not do that so much because I don't want to accidentally like just put my business out there on the internet, because a lot of people watch my videos, surprisingly. I appreciate every single one of y'all, but man, if you want to know my life, just listen to a Taylor Swift album. Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this is nice. That right there, the way she sings "I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?" Holy fuck! I could talk about it in multiple ways. I could talk about the line itself. I could talk about the melody. I could talk about the production. There's just so much like stuff that I wasn't privy to before that I know now, that just the way the genius just works and it comes together. Fuck, man, it's like I'm having trouble like kind of putting my words out there because like it's all in my head, but like the excitement is making me like out of breath, not knowing how to like really put it out there. But just know there's a lot I want to say about that. Oh, cool, we got Jack Antonoff on there. By the way, TS12, I heard it's her older producers that she used to work with a lot, especially with 1989 and Red, are gonna be on there, so that's gonna be fucking crazy. But a little short story. This song came on when I was going to the gym with one of my good friends who I haven't seen in a while. And I'm like, oh, that's Taylor Swift. And we were talking. He knows I do YouTube now. And he was looking through my channel. He was like, man, you listen to a lot of Taylor Swift. I'm like, yeah, man, she's pretty fire. And he was like, really? And, you know, we were talking about it. I was really going into detail. And he was like, all right, man, what album should I listen to? And given his music taste, because he listens to a lot of bands, I was like, you got to listen to Speak Now. So I was like, all right, man, I'll give it a listen. A couple of days later, he was like, yo, you was right, man. What's next? What's the next album recommendation? I was like, I got to be honest with you. I have yet to hear Evermore, the Tortured Poets Department, and this one, too. Before this reaction, this one we had a conversation, and the Lover album. I'm not going to lie to you, because of what I've been hearing about them and what you like, I think you want to go Evermore. He was like, how are you going to recommend an album you never listened to? I was like, dog, that's how much fucking trust I have in this. All right, next track is Lover. Damn. Yo, I'm a sucker for like hard-hitting intros. The way that drum came in, like boom, dum, boom. That was nice. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be the one for me.
Leave the Christmas lights up till January. This is our place. We make the rules.
Oh man.
And there's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. And I go
Do it again.
This close forever and ever, and you're my lover.
Yo, this song makes me want to slow dance.
I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you.
Okay, that's funny.
I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want 'em all. Can I go where you go?
We got any lovebirds in the building. Let me hear you sing this.
We always
Be this.
close, lover.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
will you please stand with every guitar string scar on my head?
Let's go.
I take this magnetic force of a man to be mine.
Yo, no kidding. She's on her lover shit. Like I thought it was gonna be one of those albums where like the title doesn't really match. It's like there's a contrast between them. But when this says lover, she's really being a lover. Like this song makes me want to slow dance. It's a feel good vibe to it, very lovey dovey, and it has that like kind of thing to it where this is my first time hearing the song, but I have the lyrics pulled up and I already want to sing along. Nice. Let's go. Oh, she really painting a picture. Yo, this is probably gonna be the album for me and the song for me, just cause I'm single right now, but I'm definitely like a lover guy at heart. And so this right here, whoo, if I was in a relationship, I'll be in my bag.
Can we always be this close?
Ooh, those drums. Lover was a fucking amazing song. I definitely love that one. That was really great. I need some new sound effects to really match my vibe, cause that was nice. That was really nice. Just her lyrics just being very like lovey-dovey, and her being like in a soft girl era. I think Reputation came out before Lover, if I'm not mistaken. So to hear like the contrast between Reputation and the ending song, New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, I forgot the title of it. Just being the way it ends and the subject matter, and this being the next album, it just kind of feels like a really nice, nice little like vibe switch. Because Reputation was like, I'm in your face, fuck y'all, this is me, I hate all of y'all, but at the same time, shout out to all my fans, but fuck y'all, fuck the paparazzi, fuck the critics, this and that, right? And oh yeah, fuck Kanye. Which, by the way, Kanye, man, what the fuck's wrong with you? Anyways, it goes into Lover, and we got this vibe switch. It's like very lovey-dovey. It was like a warm, kind of like, like November, December time when you're with your loved ones and everything just feels really warm. That's kind of how I feel right now. Okay, next track is The Man.
I would be cool. They'd say I played the field before I found someone to commit to. And that would be okay for me to do. Every conquest I had made would make me more of a boss to you. I'd be a fearless leader. I'd be an alpha type.
You know what's crazy is the switch up in production, because with Reputation, that's all I can really, not that I'm like comparing the two albums, but it's mainly the sequencing of her albums. And I know a lot of the stuff is very intentional. And again, I don't know the lore, so maybe I'm just speaking out of thin air. But it's very like, I'm trying to thinking about, I definitely gotta do research to see who she was probably with at this time, what was her inspiration for this album, because the contrast is very crazy, especially with this production, this specific song right here.
When everyone believes ya, what's that like? I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Ooh. Wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again. Cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, she's speaking facts. The whole community glorifies just being the player guy, being the guy who's like just running through everybody and just having a bunch of women. But Taylor Swift, she's not necessarily doing that, especially like she's not degrading her partners nowadays, especially in R&B, because the toxic wave is kind of like the thing in R&B. Like all the guy singers are being toxic, like purposefully pushing toxicity onto people, right? And Taylor Swift, She's just dating. Who gives a fuck? Like, just let her be, man.
I'll be the man.
I tell you what, that beat is nice though.
They say I hustled, put in the work. They wouldn't shake their heads and question how much of this I deserve.
Look, I can pause it every couple lines because she's spitting facts.
If I was rude, could I be separated from my good ideas and power moves? And they would toast to me, let the players play. I'd be just like Leo in Saint-Tropez. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man.
And that sound in the instrumental is absolutely fire.
What's it like to brag about raking in dollars and getting bitches and models?
What did I just tell you? She literally just told you what's it like to brag about raking in dollars, about getting bitches and models. I literally just said that.
If I was out flashing my dollars, I'd be a bitch, not a bother. They
Damn.
think me out to be bad, so it's okay that I'm mad. And I'd be the man, I'd be the man.
I like that a
I'd
lot.
be the man. Oh, I'd be the man.
What would be so crazy is that if the way she ended that song, she belted out "If I Was a Man," like the way she did in "Don't Blame Me." Like if I was a man, like if she would have belted out, that would have been so crazy. But I pretty much talked a lot, especially throughout the entire song. So I'm not gonna talk too much at the very end. All you need to know is that Taylor Swift has my cosign. Not that she needed it, but I stand with Taylor Swift, and she was speaking straight facts. No argument for me. Next track is The Archer.
Combat, I'm ready for combat. I say I don't want that. What if I do?
It seems like we got like a shift in like the different levels of like love.
Easy they come, easy they go. I jump from the train, I ride off of
You know what that reminds me of? The melody and like her vocal, like her vocals right here remind me of a little bit of the verses from Mirrorball. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
I've been the archer.
Oh,
I've been the prey.
you can hear that beat build up.
Who could ever leave me, darling? But who could stay? I know it's just to spite my face, and I hate my reflection.
Damn.
For years and years, awake in the night, I pace like a ghost. The room is on fire, invisible smoke.
So this, I can hear like that slight build up in the beat. I'm not sure if it's ever gonna drop, but just that like thumping just gets my heart rate going, and then you hear what she's saying. I've been the archer.
They see right through me,
Oh,
they see right through me.
let's go.
They see right through me, they see right through, they see right through me. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put me together again.
Oh, she's in her bag right now.
My enemies started out friends.
I know I'm not supposed to pause it at this part of the song. Everybody's gonna hate me, but she keeps doing that to me. The one-liners that just smack you in the face because all of my enemies started out as friends. Oh man.
Let me hold on to you. I've been the archer. I've been the prey.
Yo, the way that she set up those two lines, "I've been the archer, I've been the prey," was absolutely genius. I really love that because she does a really great job of leading up to it. It's like watching a movie and you know the ending based on the previews. Like she does not do that. She lets you she leads you into it. And that's what I really like about her song structures most of the time, is that when she's telling a story, you could hear it, you could like obviously listen, right? And it's progressing. It doesn't really kind of like spoil it in the beginning. Not only that, that instrumental was very mesmerizing, very addicting. Like I'm looking at the Apple Music kind of graphic. Did you know how they updated the album covers where like it moves now? All that pink and blue and white and yellow like just floating around. I feel like I wish my room was like that because that's how I feel like I feel like I'm inside there. Next song is I Think He Knows.
Lead to where I can't stop. Go there every night.
Hmm.
He knows his hands around a cold glass make me wanna know that body like it's mine.
Damn. Okay, she okay.
He got that boyish look that I like in a man. I am an architect, I'm drawing up the plan. Got my heart beat.
Oh.
Skipping down 16th Avenue.
This sounds like the Midnight's album right here. That's how you know I'm not like I'm not a faker, because I know my shit. I'm a little bit of a, I'm not gonna call myself a Taylor Swift historian, but I dead ass be listening to these words. It kind of sounds like Lavender Haze a little bit. That is so nice. If y'all saw the Midnight's album, I fucking love Lavender Haze.
I mean, wanna see what's under that attitude. Like, I want you, that's my soul. And I ain't gonna tell him I think
Uh-huh.
I think he knows.
Ooh, okay. That's,
He knows when we get all alone, I'll make myself at home and he'll want me to stay. Skipping down 16th Avenue. I mean, wanna see what's under that attitude. Like, I want you, that's my soul.
yo, this song reminds me of like if I was in college again, because shit, man. Ooh. Oh.
Lyrical smile, indigo eyes, hand on my thigh. We could follow the sparks, I'll drive. Lyrical smile, indigo eyes, hand on my thigh.
Okay.
We could follow the sparks, I'll drive. So where we gonna go? I whisper in the dark. Where we gonna go? I'm thinking
Oh, that is so fire. Yo, a lot of these songs, oh, I knew, yeah. Lavender Haze, Jack Antonoff, yeah, bro, you could tell, like, that this kind of felt like it was a song meant for the Midnight's album, but they didn't finish it, maybe, and so they saved it. That was great. I think He Knows is absolutely fire. Taylor Swift is putting me, like, through the different spectrums of love, like, just like some of the different songs that she has so far within this album. She does a really good job of sequencing, from what I've been realizing, but I mean, the Red album was kind of like all over the place, but even that was still like I still appreciated that because I felt like it was kind of like what she meant. But this one right here, man, the Lover album, woo! Like these vibes are like unexpected. Like I didn't really expect this kind of production, and it's kind of giving me a hint of like some of the other albums, but at the same time being something different than what I've been hearing. This one right here though is ooh, that was nice, man. Great listen for that one. All right, ooh. We are on to Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. This is gonna be interesting because a lot of people have been telling me to react to Miss Americana, and that's definitely this is gonna come very soon after this album reaction. Hopefully, I can put it on YouTube. A lot of my performances and just film reactions get blocked, so hopefully I can put it on YouTube. But for sure, it will be on Patreon.
You know I adore you, I'm crazy for you. And I was at 16,
Okay.
lost in a film scene, waving homecoming queens, marching band playing. I'm lost in the lights. American glory faded before me. Now I'm feeling hopeless. Ripped up my prom dress, running through rose thorns. I saw the scoreboard and ran for my life. It's been a long time coming, but it's you and me. That's my whole world. They whisper in the hallway, she's a bad, bad girl. The whole school is rolling fake dice. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It's you and me. There's nothing like this.
Oh,
Miss Americana
man.
and the Heartbreak Prince.
Yo, I like these her delivery, right? And then you listen to the words, she's painting a picture for you, right? Especially when she was talking about the pageant and the high school, like just laughing at her. And then you hear like the elements of the beat just come in and out of the song, bro. This is like, oh, this is nice.
Voted most likely to run away with you.
Yo, she's always running away, like with somebody. She's always running away. It's,
See you there, to see you there. And now the storm is coming, but it's you and me.
oh.
That's my whole world. They whisper in the hallway, she's a bad, bad girl.
Yo, there's like this serious tone to it, but also like a mesmerizing feel to it. Like I just like, I'm like caught in between two different worlds right now, and it's pretty cool that she's doing this because the title is Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, right? There's these two different people, and like, you know, they both got their very own different perspectives in the situation, obviously. So it's like to have that kind of that push and pull kind of aspect to this is really cool.
And I don't want you to, I don't really wanna, 'cause nobody's gonna, you should come home. And I don't want you to, I don't really wanna, 'cause nobody's gonna, you should come home. And I don't want you to, I don't really wanna, 'cause nobody's gonna win. Bad, bad girl. She's a bad, bad girl.
Yo, I kind of wish that never ended, to be real with you. What that song just did to me internally, just the way I just kind of felt like I was like floating, yet still kind of chasing after somebody. Yo, I want to run it back. Let's run it back a little bit, because that was really nice feel. Like, I'm pretty sure that connects to the Miss Americana doc, so I don't want to say too much because I don't want to sound stupid when I rewatch my reactions. Because that's the cool thing about doing reactions, is that when I'm listening to an album, I'm like, yo, this shit's a banger. I can literally watch my first reaction and like be like, oh, this dude was oblivious to what was to come next. And with me, I purposely do not do research for the most part with most of my reactions, because I like the music to talk first and then I learn the lore. And the music is great in the beginning, and then you got the lore. You're like, oh shit, that's fucking cool. And with this one, I'm pretty sure this connects to the Miss Americana doc. So when I react to that one, man, it's gonna be cool to see how these two kind of intertwine. Anyways, next track is Paper Rings.
The moon is high, like your friends were the night that we first met. Went home and tried to stalk you on the internet.
Is she?
Now I've read all of the books beside your bed.
Oh, okay.
The wine is cold, like the shoulder that I gave you in the street. Yeah, I know.
Yo, if she's back in her country vibe, y'all know I fuck with Country Taylor, cause man, what?
A month or 2 or 3. Now I wake up in the night and watch you breathe.
That's a little creepy.
Kiss me once, cause you know I had a long night.
Hey.
Kiss me twice, cause it's gonna be alright. 3 times, cause I waited my whole life.
Come on. Oh.
I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with
Okay.
paper rings.
That's a lie. You do not want a paper ring. By the way, I think Taylor Swift just got proposed to like within the last 2 or 3 days. I have yet to see the picture of the ring. I know it's not a paper ring though. And Taylor, it's okay. Nobody wants a paper ring, to be real with you. I know the sentiment is you love them no matter what, but no paper ring.
Paper rings in picture frames.
This makes me want to line dance.
Dirty dreams. I'm with you, even if it makes me blue. Which takes me back to the color that we painted your brother's
Nice,
wall.
bro.
Without all the exes, fights, and flaws, we wouldn't be standing here so tall.
Yo, the drums in her sped up cadence.
Once, 'cause I know you had a long
Ooh.
night. Kiss you twice, 'cause it's gonna be
Let's go.
alright. 3 times, 'cause you waited your whole life. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you. One paper ring.
That is so cool.
Picture frames and dirty dreams. Oh, you're the one I want. I want to drive away with you. I want your complications too. I want your dreary Mondays. Wrap your arms around me, baby boy.
Yo.
I want to drive away with you.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want
I gotta relax, bro. I gotta relax. I'm like out of breath. I'm dancing. As you know, this is my new setup, by the way. I could react standing up. Normally, I'm a jittery person. I move around. I like to dance. When I go to the club, I'm the person out on the dance floor. I'm not in the corner. Yo, I'm out of breath because I've been moving the majority of this album. And I want to stop and talk about some of these lines, but I'm too busy vibing right now, man. This is fire. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man.
I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings.
That's a lie, but okay.
That's right, you're the one I want. I hate accidents, except when we went from friends to this.
Okay, Paper Rings is an absolute bop. Absolute bop, man. I've been moving around majority of this album. It's pretty great. I love, especially with the bridge when she kind of slowed it down a little bit. That sped up cadence when she was singing was absolutely fire. The overall message of the song was pretty great. Again, very lovey-dovey is what I'm now expecting for the rest of this album. But that was a lie, Taylor. You don't want a paper ring. Be real. I get the sentiment that, you know, you love him so fucking much. It's nice sentiment, right? But come on. Like, you don't want a paper ring. But anyways, great track. I absolutely love this album. But hey, man, this one was pretty nice, man. Every time I listen to a new Taylor album, I'm like, all right, which one's my new favorite? Right? and I'm like, nah, this one's my favorite. Now this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. No, this one's my favorite. And then sometimes I'll go to the store, right, and I'll see like a Taylor Swift vinyl, and I want to pick it up. I was like, no, I gotta listen to all the albums before I pick up a vinyl. And when I tell y'all my favorite Taylor Swift album, it's gonna be in a video because I am gonna do an album ranking. Shit, man, I might fuck up the game with that video right there. And I do plan to get my favorite Taylor Swift vinyl for that video for the #1 spot. Anyways, next track is Cornelia Street.
We were in the backseat, drunk on something stronger than the drinks in the bar.
Yo, that Uber drive after the fucking after the club, man. Moments like that, you just look back and like, damn, man, we had some good times.
We were a fresh page on the desk, filling in the blanks as we go.
You see?
The street lights pointed in an arrowhead leading us home.
Like, listen to that right there. I was gonna pause at the line before, but then that one kind of came in. We were a fresh page on the desk, filling in the blanks as we go. That's another way of saying, yo, I have no idea what's gonna happen, but fuck it, we ball, right? That is a slick way of saying that. And then she follows it up with, as if the streetlights pointed in an arrowhead leading us home. That's another cool ass way of saying what's meant to be is happening right now, and this is where we're guided. This is where we're being guided to.
Hope I never lose you, hope it never ends. I never walk Cornelia Street again.
Oh my fucking gosh, she's gonna make me overshare again. She's gonna make me overshare again. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. So I dated this one girl before, right? She put me onto this one spot. It was a pizza spot / bar place. Fucking amazing, man. I was showing all my friends that spot. But after we finished, man, that's one place I can't go again. I can't go back there, bro.
That's the kind of heartbreak time could never mend.
Why are you doing this to me, Taylor? Here?
Street again. And baby, I get mystified by how this city screams your name.
Yo, when she does that voice right there, she does it a lot in the Midnight's album. When she sings like that, it just does something to me, man.
Windows flung wide open, autumn air, jacket round my shoulders is yours.
Oh, that beat is nice.
The rains on Cornelia Street, memorize the creaks in the floor. Back when we were card sharks, playing games, I thought you were leading me on. I'd never walk Cornelia Street
Again. That's the kind of heartbreak time can never mend. I'll never walk Cornelia Street again. You know what just hit me right now? You know how in the first song she mentioned Drake in My Feelings, right? And she also had that line where like, at my worst, you were eating popcorn. Bruh, I remember someone telling me a moment, because I asked a question about the Drake and Kendrick beef and how Taylor Swift fans felt about it, because, you know, Taylor's name was brought up a couple times in that beef. And people were mentioning to me that Taylor Swift went through some shit, and Drake kind of like, when Taylor Swift was going through something, Drake wasn't really there for her. And kind of like in hindsight now, I just literally just out of nowhere thought about Taylor Swift dancing to Not Like Us at that award show. And like, yo, she does get the last laugh at shit, man. Holy shit. Completely unrelated to this song, but it just came out of nowhere.
You hold my hand on the street, walk me back to that apartment years ago. We were just
shit.
Barefoot in the kitchen, sacred new beginnings that became my religion.
Stop, don't do this to me.
I hope I never lose you.
No.
I never walk Cornelia Street.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the way she sang that.
And baby,
I'm so terrified.
if you ever walk my way, I never walk Cornelia Street. I went to a place on Cornelia Street. I sit casually in the car.
Oh fuck, bro. This song hits, bro. Oh my gosh. It kind of sounded like she was getting out of a car right there. Oh my, Cornelia Street, a fucking amazing song. I keep saying that every other song. Yo, these songs really do be great, bro. They should. these be hitting me hard. Like, she can never walk down Cornelia Street again because of the memory she has with that person. Come on, man. I be sharing a lot, and sometimes to my own detriment. And then sometimes I be in reactions and I watch my own shit back. I'm like, oh fuck, I said that. I can't believe I said that. Taylor's my therapist. She's also my spokesperson. Like, she speaks for me. No pun intended with the Speak Now album, because that album she really got her shit off too. But Cornelia Street, man, I can listen to that 10 times in a row. Right now, but I'm not gonna do that to y'all because I know y'all want me to go through the album. Whew, shit, I love that one. Cornelia Street is a fucking banger. Amazing. Next track is Death by a Thousand Cuts.
I get drunk, but it's not enough, cause the morning comes and you're not my baby.
Oh.
I look through the windows of this love, even though we boarded them up. Chandelier still flickering here, cause I can't pretend it's okay when it's not.
Oh, what is that?
It's death by a thousand cuts.
Yo, there's so much shit like I could talk about right now, like especially the beginning, but then that instrument came out of nowhere. It's like I don't know what it is, but it sounds great.
You said it was a great love, one for the ages. But if the story's over, why am I still writing pages? Cause saying goodbye is death by a thousand cuts. Flashbacks waking me up.
That is so crazy. That is nice.
Cause the morning comes and you're not my baby.
Cause the morning comes and you're not my baby. Gosh. Yo, I fuck with her so heavy. I rock with her so heavy.
I look through the windows of this love, even though we boarded them up. Chandelier still flickering here, cause I can't pretend it's okay when it's not. Heart, my hips, my body, my love. Trying to find a part of me that you didn't touch. Hang up on me like I was a bad drug. Now I'm searching for signs in a haunted club. Our songs, our films, united we stand. Our country, guess it was a lawless land. Quiet my fears with the touch of your hand. Paper cut stings from a paper thin plan. My time, my wine, my spirit, my trust. Trying to find a part of me you didn't take up. Oh no.
I love the way this is produced, engineered, and mixed, man.
I ask the traffic lights if it'll be alright. They say I don't know.
Yo, you had like this very high pitched sound on the right side. On the left side, there was like this very mesmerizing guitar, very like it's like a clean sparkle to it for its tone. Sounded really great, and then her voice. Come on, man. Not only that, but the shit that she be talking on her songs. You weren't there. You weren't here. That chandelier is still flickering. I couldn't care. Oh man, the shit that I be wanting to get off my chest, but I just can't, just because I be holding it down. And I'm also like really afraid to put all my business on the internet, and I know I shouldn't, and I will never put all my business out there. But man, Taylor Swift, she has like songs for all my memories, all my vibes, all my own eras in my own personal life. She has shit for me with memories I can relate to in college, right now, in high school, when I was younger. The songs are endless, man. I love that song. Dude, I haven't heard one song yet where I'm like, oh, I'm cool off that, or it was mid. A lot of these songs have been really hard-hitting, pretty nice to hear, man. This is I'm not gonna say this is my favorite album because I do that every album, but this is nice. This is fire. Track 11 is London Boy.
We can go driving in on my scooter, just around London.
Whoa.
I love my hometown as much as Motown. I love SoCal. And you know I love Springsteen, faded blue jeans, Tennessee whiskey.
You're as smooth, dun, dun, dun. Tennessee whiskey.
You know I love a London boy. I enjoy walking Camden, market in the afternoon.
This might be the guy who she's talking about, right? For who she's dating. I'm not really sure who the guy is, but I think she's detailing the dude.
He likes my American smile like a child when I eyes me. Darling, I fancy you.
And that's because this is oddly specific. Especially he likes my American smile like a child when I eyes me, darling, I fancy you. Yeah, I think it might be.
Took me back to Highgate, met all of his best mates, so I guess all the rumors are true.
Whoa.
And now I love high tea, stories from uni and the West End.
Okay.
You can find me in the pub, we are watching rugby with your school friend.
Yeah, even the lingo that she's using, yeah, she's been spending a lot of time with dude.
Please show me hackney, doesn't have to be Louis V up on Bond Street. Just wanna be with
This is a pretty
you.
interesting cadence.
Wanna be with you. Stick with me, I'm your queen, like a Tennessee Stella McCartney. On the heat, just wanna be with you.
It's kind of like half singer, half rapper. All right, that was London Boy, and I gotta be honest, that one, after I said that thing, after the last track, that one's probably gonna be the one that I'm cool on. Like, it's not a bad track. It's just like, it's very like specific to her, and I know she did it just because for her own personal reasons, and for the dude that she was dating, and just kind of like it's for her and for them, honestly. So like for me, it was cool sounding. It was really nice and pretty mellow, pretty smooth. But it just like the subject matter didn't really capture my attention. Like I definitely can't relate to that one. But yeah, that's definitely for her. Not a bad track, but again, it's just one that I'm not really like feeling like that. Not one that I can really relate to. Even if I try to relate to it vaguely, it just doesn't really hit me like that. But moving on to track 12, which is Soon You'll Get Better. Oh fuck, you already got me. Those strings.
The buttons of my coat were tangled in my hair.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got goosebumps. Like the hair on my beard stood up. Like them strings and the way her voice came on reminds me of like folklore-esque. That was nice.
In doctor's office lighting, I didn't tell you I was scared. That was the first time we were there. Holy orange bottles. Each night I pray to you. Desperate people find faith, so now I pray to Jesus too.
Yo, this song is, I could tell it's getting very serious. I'm not, oh shit, this is gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me.
And I say to you, ooh, soon you'll get better.
Nah, oh fuck. Oh shit. Gotta thug it out,
Ooh, soon you'll get better, 'cause you have to. I know delusion when I see it in the mirror. You like the nicer nurses, you make the best of a bad.
Oh fuck, this is gonna, sounds great, but the subject matter is definitely hits, man. Definitely. I mean, shit, I remember when I first listened to Ronin, nobody warned me about Ronin. Nobody warned me. And to this day, I still can't even finish that song. That is...
I just pretend it isn't real. I'll paint the kitchen neon. I'll brighten up the sky. I know I'll never get it. There's not a day that I won't try.
Oh, fuck.
I'll say to you, ooh, soon you'll get better. And I hate to make this all about me. Supposed to talk to? What am I supposed to do if there's no you? This won't go back to normal if it ever was. Get better, ooh, soon you'll get better, ooh, you'll get better soon.
Yo, why didn't anybody warn me about this song, man? Y'all gotta warn me about songs like this, bro. Being able to relate to it, and even different aspects, whether if it's a relationship, whether it's like a family member going through something. She had that line about the nurses. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a great track. Also a very hard-hitting track. I don't know what else to say. Damn, that was deep. All right, track 13 is False God. Hopefully we got a switch up here. Got like a jazzy feel.
Crazy to think that this could work. Remember how I said I'd die for you.
Yo, how the fuck can you do that, Taylor? You do that to me a lot, bro. She puts me like she plays with my emotions so like it's scary how easy she can do that to me.
And I can't talk to you when you're like this, staring out the window like I'm not your favorite town. I'm New York City.
Yo, that little vocal is nice.
They all warned us about times like this. They say the road gets hard and you get lost when you're led by blind faith. We might just get away with it. Religion's
Oh my gosh, is that a saxophone?
even if it's a false god, we'd still worship this Allah. We'd still worship this Allah. We'd still worship this Allah.
Okay, I have to pause it because I was letting it rock for a little bit. Dog, like that jazzy kind of feel to it, yet with some of that pop and that like airy production, and then the way she just played with her delivery right there with the love. Oh man.
Only hell is when I fight with you.
Oh shit. This production is absolutely crazy. And then her lyrics.
Patch it up good. Make confessions and we're begging for forgiveness. Got the wine for you.
Yo, I keep pausing at horrible times, but the parallels between religion and the relationship, and then those subtle, like very cool ass elements onto the beat is crazy. Got the wine for you, come on, forgiveness.
You can't talk to me when I'm like this. We might just get away with it. Religion's in your lips, even if it's a false god. We'd still worship this.
Yo, those sounds are great.
Still worship this love, even if it's a false god.
They got like this
Even if it's a false god.
robotic synthesizer that just. Oh, that was fire. That was fire. Yo, those vocals at the very ending kind of like sounding like robotic. Sound like it's like they use they put it through a synthesizer or something. I don't fucking know, but that was a clever track. Very clever. Cause the album overall has this same feel, right? And she's doing a great job of keeping that same feel, but kind of adding elements within the beat to kind of like switch it up a little bit and create some variety, keep it refreshing, which is something she does amazing all the time, right? Because she has long ass albums. And then that parallel between worshiping religion and like their relationship and how it's going bad and how it's going good, especially with the wine and the asking for forgiveness, the hell is the fight, all of that, man. It was just really great parallel. Yeah, oh wow. Again, Jack Antonoff is on this album. Taylor Swift, which by the way, it's funny because I remember when I first reacted to Midnights and I was like, yo, the legend Jack Antonoff, Taylor Swift, you got a cheat code having him on your album. Everybody was quick to tell me, yo, how you gonna call him a legend? You don't know his origins. That's just a very me thing to do. Apparently Taylor Swift is why Jack Antonoff got his start, but man, them two together, that's a crazy combo. That's a dynamic duo. Taylor's a star player, but man, I can hear that beat come on. I know Jack Antonoff is on there. All right, next track is "You Need to Calm Down." This sounds like a Charlie XCX song. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, what is it? No, it's a Lorde song. It sounds like a Lorde song. I can't figure it out right now, but just off the first 5 seconds. You'll never be royal.
You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn.
Oh,
7 a.m.
I've heard that line before, and damn, it's 7 a.m. That's the only line I remember from this, but started off with the Patron in the morning. It's kind of crazy.
Say it in the street, that's a knockout, but you say it in a tweet, that's a cop out, and I'm just like, hey. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so
And baby, live that fantasy. Oh, you see, it sounds like that Lorde song.
you need to calm down. You're being too loud, and I'm just like, you need to just stop.
Well, that is so fire. Don't.
You are somebody we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile.
Yo, fuck out of here.
When you could be glad, sunshine on the street at the parade, but you would rather be in the dark age, just making that sign. You need to calm down.
Damn.
You need to calm down. You're
Being too loud. Y'all here having a good time? Let me see you raise your hands out there. Let's go.
You need to just stop. Can you stop? Like, can you just not step on our gowns? You need to calm down.
Okay, I get it now. It took me a little bit to get through it, but I understand it now. It's definitely a track of inclusion and kind of like, you know, the different groups of people, everybody being accepted. And if you're not accepting us, fuck out of here. Who cares about you? I rock with that. That's a nice message. You need to calm down. Yes, I was pretty mesmerized by the melody, and then when I started paying attention to the lyrics a little bit more, I was like, wait, what does that mean? That was a nice little vibe right there. That was cool. Love the message of that one. Okay, next track is Afterglow.
I blew things out of proportion, now you blew. Put you in jail for something you didn't do. I pinned your hands behind your back. Oh, thought I had reason to attack, but no. Fighting with a true love, it's boxing with no gloves. Chemistry to the
Oh, this is a nice melody right here.
Oh. In my head,
What?
I'm the one who burned us down, but it's I don't wanna do this to you.
Oh, fuck.
I don't wanna lose this with you. I need to say, hey, it's so excruciating to see you low.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. She is talk, man. That last verse was so fucking fire.
Just
Meet me in the afterglow.
tell me that you're still mine. Tell me that we'll be just fine.
Oh, shit.
Even when I lose my mind, I need to say, tell me that it's not my fault. Tell me that I'm all you want. Hey, it's on me. In my head.
She stripped the beat
I'm the
out.
one who burned us down, but it's not what I meant. Sorry that I hurt you. I don't wanna do this to you.
I don't wanna lose this with you. Yo, do I have to say anything about that one? That was fucking fire. That one hit hard. It mainly. Oh shit, where do I even start? Yo, Afterglow? That's one of the ones. Yo, that is one of the ones. Hey, it's me. Yo, I literally tried to hit that high note, but my voice did not want to go higher. That was fucking crazy. But damn, that shit was crazy. I don't want to do this to you. Damn, tell me I'm all you want, even when I break your heart. Yo, she's very honest, vocal, vulnerable. Even when she's in the wrong, she'll put it out there. When she gets done wrong, she'll put it there. God, yo, thank you for putting this, because I'm saying thank you like Taylor Swift is watching this video. But yo, the shit that like people go through, I mean, that's why she's very like, she's a superstar, right? Because everybody can relate to her, and she puts all her business out there, especially with the media just being like attacking her and her taking control of the own narrative and putting it in her music, and just her just kind of like facing it up front with everybody. Salute, man, salute. Anyways, track 16 is Me, featuring Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco. So the name sounds familiar, especially Panic at the Disco, but I don't really have too much information on
I promise that you'll never find
that.
another like me. I know that I'm a handful, baby. I know I never think before I jump, and you're the kind of guy the ladies want. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there. I know that I went psycho on the phone.
Yo, in this album, she's also showcasing like a little bit of some insecurities that a lot of people go through, especially like right here. I know that I went psycho on the phone, and like she knows there's a lot of girls that want dude, and you know she's been like kind of like sprinkling it throughout the entire album. It's cool, like, you know, with love, right? You got all this good shit, you also got this, you know, bad shit, and you also got the in between stuff, and she's kind of like really displaying it all within this album, which is pretty cool.
I never leave well enough alone, and trouble's gonna follow where I go. And there's a lot of cool chicks out, but one of these things is not like
Oh,
the
shit.
others. Like a rainbow with all of
Sounds like I'm marching.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
Oh. I've heard this hook before. Never the verses, but I definitely heard the hook. Yo, even when I go into a Taylor Swift album, like, yo, I've never heard any of these songs. Like, dog, she's got a radio hit, a few radio hits, maybe even 5 radio hits every album, man. Yo, that's cool.
I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get just what you see.
His voice sounds familiar. I don't recognize him. I don't have a picture of him in my head, but his voice sounds really familiar.
But I will never bore you, baby. None of these things is not like the others. Living in winter, I am your summer. Maybe don't when it comes to a lover. I promise that you'll never find another like me.
I'm the only one of me.
Let me keep you company.
Yeah.
Promise that nobody's gonna love you like
Oh,
me.
that is so nice, man. I don't.
Girl,
Ooh.
there ain't no INT.
But you know there is a me.
Let's go.
Strike the band of 1, 2, 3.
I promise that you'll never find another like me.
Girl, there ain't no INT.
I'm the only one of me.
Baby, that's the
Nice
one of
background
me.
vocals. Oh, you should have ended it with that marching band stuff, but that was pretty cool. That one was a really great track. It's crazy what having a thorough listen would do to you, because with the hits, right? I've always heard them passively, like if they came out on a commercial, on a radio station, or maybe I'm out and about somewhere, and maybe that song's playing. It's crazy what like listening passively and listening thoroughly, like that differentiation and like the situation of where I'm at, how crazy of a difference it makes. Because passively I'm like, oh, cool song, cool melody, don't think too much of it. When I take the time to really listen, I'm like, yo, I fuck with this heavy. That one had like a soldier / marching band kind of feel to it, with like all the marching and shit. That was really cool. That was nice. I heard the me and I was like, oh, I definitely heard this before. So yeah, I've heard this one before. Never really gave it like a full thorough listen, especially with the lyrics. But yeah, that was a nice vibey track. It's crazy, like throughout the entire album, she's got hits like in every section. Like if you break the album into sections, there's 18 songs, and it's like, all right, there's a hit in the beginning, there's a hit in the middle, there's a hit on the ending of this album. Like she's just a hit maker, man. Track 17 is It's Nice to Have a Friend.
Covered in snow, lost my gloves. You give me one, wanna hang out, yeah, sounds like fun. Video games, you pass me a note. Sleeping in tents, it's nice to have a friend. 20 questions, we tell the truth. You've been stressed out lately, yeah, me too.
Oh, okay.
Something gave you the nerve to touch my hand. It's nice to have a friend.
Yo, those vocals in the background add a nice touch to this. Yo, in this album, she's been having that like a trumpet just out of nowhere coming through, and it's always like very timely, man. Like it just comes out of nowhere too.
It's nice to have.
Yo, this shit is mesmerizing. Man, perfect ending to this song. It was one of those tracks that you can close your eyes to, get lost to, and just vibe out. Just one of those like great underrated tracks, I would say. I'm not really sure which tracks are underrated or which ones are the most popular, but that one only being 2.5 minutes long, I can assume this is an underrated track just because it was mainly repetitive in terms of it's nice to have a friend, but repetitive in a good way, because it's repetitive in a way that makes you just like close your eyes and drift away. And when a song can do that to you, man, like who can hate on that? All right, now we're on to the last track, which is track 18, Daylight.
I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you.
Yo, the way she like brings in the beat like this, and the way that vibe just switches, always, it doesn't fail to fuck me up, man. Oh my gosh.
I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you.
Oh shit.
Been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night, and now I see daylight. I only see daylight. Look at the draw, only draws the unlucky.
Yo, the picture she paints, right? And I like how like her delivery matches like as the song progresses. That is so cool.
I can never look away. I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you. And I can still see it all.
Oh.
All of you, all of me. I once believed love would be. But it's golden. And I can still see it all. It's golden. Like daylight. Like daylight.
Man.
Like daylight, daylight. I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you.
How dare you bring in that piano like that? Oh fuck. Again, her switching it up like this very subtly, but like right there.
I can never look away. And I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you. Things will never be the same. I've been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night.
I want to be defined by the things that I love.
Oh my fucking gosh. There's no way I just read that right now. Soon you'll get better is about her mother's bed. So glad I didn't read that before the track or during the track, cause damn, I would have fucking lost it. Damn, I would have lost it. But oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, new setup, and now I'm fucking everything up. All right, so that was Daylight. Daylight was a great track to end the album, man. It just fits so perfectly. Daylight, 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 and just the overall kind of vibe and messaging, and just that closing the entire album was well placed, man. With her sequencing, she can never go wrong. But anyways, that is the first reaction to Lover by Taylor Swift. Yo, this album, fuck. This shit hits. This shit hits, man. This shit from like every aspect. So love is like a bunch of things. Who am I to talk about love, right? I'm single, but love is like a bunch of things. It could be loving your partner, loving your dog, loving your siblings, loving your parents, loving like different aspects, loving like your neighbors, the strangers in the world, having love for people that you never met before. And she really encompasses that this entire album in like different ways. All of them hard hitting, man. It's like I do a lot of self-reflecting, especially within the last 2 years. Just like, you know, life be lifing. And I'm very grateful and blessed to have like the family that I have, my siblings, people who have been in my life, friends, my fucking dog who I love so much. And the way that she kind of just depicts it throughout this entire album. Damn. Like again, like every Taylor Swift album I react to, I'm like, all right, this is my new favorite one. This is my new favorite one. She can't top this one. And then and it's like, well, I'm a victim of recency bias. So like, I don't want to speak too soon. I'm gonna wait till like my album rankings, but this is definitely a fire album. All of them are fire. Like I told my friend, like he was like, how can you recommend me an album that you haven't listened to? I'm like, yo, I trust her that much. And Lover just really hits home, man. Just all these different like songs. You got like the hard hitters, right? The hits, and then you got these other like album cuts, and her album cuts, no pun intended, it's like death by 1,000 cuts, because they hit you hard as fuck. And with the exception of I think it was London Boy, yo, I can like picture different kind of phases in my life, different memories, different just things that I've been through, and she just does this so great, man. So great. I just read this little paragraph over here towards the end of Daylight, and that shit hit me hard, getting some background information on some of these songs. Anyways, that's the reaction. If you enjoy the content, make sure you give it a like and comment down below your thoughts on this album and what should I react to next. I know I gotta do Miss Americana, that documentary, very, very soon after some of the music videos for this album, but that one's coming very, very soon. Also, if you really rock with me, go ahead and subscribe, and if you really, really, really rock with me, go ahead and sign up for the Patreon. You get early access to all the videos, full album reactions, other cool shit if you want it. Shout out to all my Patreon members. Y'all really hold me down, and I mean that sincerely, dearly, and y'all have no idea how much y'all mean to me, man. Until next time, catch you on the next one.